Hey everyone, it's Andrew with the Roach Real Estate Team, and welcome back after the holidays to your first 2019 episode of Tuesday Tips. Alright, it's Andrew with the Roach Real Estate Team, and today's Tuesday tip we're going to be talking about goals and resolutions. Every year, people start off the beginning of the year with a new resolution. What are you going to do differently this year? How are you going to make a change? The difference between a goal and a dream is a deadline. If there's no deadline, it's just a dream. It's a one day that'll happen. One day I'll get this, one day I'll be there, whatever the case may be. So what's your resolution? What's your goal for 2019? Maybe it's to get into the market for the first time. Maybe you bought a condo and you're going to upsize, right? Maybe you're going to, you've outgrown the space, maybe you're in a townhouse, you've had a few kids, and you're looking to maybe get into a semi or a detached with a bit of a yard, bit of a bigger yard, whatever the case may be. Maybe actually on the same side, you're going to downsize. Maybe you've outgrown the space. Maybe you bought something that was a little bit bigger than you needed, you thought you needed it all, and it's just too much space and you want to downsize now. Or, perhaps maybe you just want to change, right? Sometimes, sometimes we want change for the sake of change. So maybe a renovation would be the answer to you. Maybe the house that you're in right now is perfectly fine, but if you just had some tweaks, maybe if your kitchen was a little bit bigger, it was designed differently, laid out differently, or the bathrooms were renovated, something to just stir a little bit more excitement into your lives. So what's the goal? What's the deadline for making these change? Is it going to be the spring? Or maybe you want to be in a new house. Maybe you want to make that change, that renovation to your home by spring. Or maybe you want to buy a house that has a pool and you want to be in it before the summer so you can enjoy the summer with your brand new pool. Maybe those two time frames are a little bit too close, a little bit too soon. You need some more time, so maybe the fall, or maybe just your goal is to be in your new home or in the new position before Christmas of 2019. Whatever it is, whatever your goal is, make a deadline, set a deadline for that, and work your way back, right? Put a plan into place. So if it's going to be a renovation, maybe you want to say, you know what, I'm going to make an effort to save, $10,000 for this renovation, by the summer. So which means I have to try to put away, a couple $1,000s a month so I can save towards that. Or maybe it's saying, hey, listen, there's a ton of potential in my home and I don't want to put that on the market and miss out on that opportunity. So I'm going to make those renovations myself, bring the value of my home up so that I can sell it at peak value for that home so that I can get as much out of it so I can make the next step. Whatever the case may be, put a plan into place, set your goal, work backwards, and move forward. That's the most important thing about any resolution is action. Put action behind those resolutions. If you need any contacts, you need any help, you need any recommendations for people, never hesitate to reach out. We've got a ton of connections. We've met a ton of amazing people over the past few years, and so we're happy to share and happy to recommend people that we love working with ourselves. Reach out anytime. You can reach us at homes@itsfamily.ca, or of course give us a shout. We'd be happy to help as well at 289-270-1719. Wish you guys all the best in 2019, and we'll talk to you next week.